welcome back to SOI Sunshine. If you're new here, my name's Harriet and I'm the owner of SOI Sunshine, and we do weekly videos here at SOI Sunshine to give you lots of sewing inspiration. Lisa's the one who is behind the camera today, and she's the one that puts together all of our YouTube videos and does the really clever editing that comes up between each fabric and pattern pairing that I'll be talking about. Mitzi's also in the studio today. She's busy away doing our Tuesday newsletter. We have 2 newsletters that go out every week. Once on a Tuesday that is full of sewing inspiration that we get really positive feedback for, and then on a Friday we get a newsletter sent out with all the new in fabrics and some sewing inspiration as well. As a thank you for subscribing to our newsletter, you get 10% off your first order. So if you just head on over to our website, you'll see a link there to subscribe to it. Now, this week's video, Lisa has picked a colour theme and she's gone for blues. Now, here in the UK, our summer so far has been quite rainy, wet and cold. So we're naming this video Summer Blues. We thought it was very on trend for this summertime in the UK. We've got some really lovely blue fabrics, some prints and some plains, and as always Lisa's paired them with some fab sewing patterns to give you lots of inspiration. So let's get to it and show you the blue fabrics. So the first fabric we've got to show you today is a printed fabric, and this is from Sevenberry. Now it's a Japanese imported cotton fabric. It is a cotton poplin, so it is still lightweight but is heavier than a cotton lawn, and it definitely has some structure to it, as you can see. So it makes it really ideal for a garment with pleats or like statement sleeves. Now, being the fact that it's Japanese imported, it has been woven on a Japanese traditional loom, so it is narrow in width. It is, as I mentioned, from Sevenberry, and it's got a really gorgeous print design. So this is like a floral stripe, as you can see. So there's the selvage, so you can see the direction of the stripe, and you've got all this predominant like blues, but a bit of green and orange as well throughout it. We don't have a huge amount left because this is a fabric we've had for a little while, but it's a great fabric for summertime, being 100% cotton, so really breathable. This would be a really versatile cloth, great for pyjamas, shirts, shirt dresses, but we thought it would work really well made up into a chalk and notch pattern, and it's one of our best selling paper patterns, and it's the Wren blouse. We've seen so many amazing Wren blouses made by you guys, and we just think this would look really cute as a little blouse, and then you'd be also able to wear it with shorts, skirts, or even trousers, and it transition really beautifully into autumn time. At SOI Sunshine, we've got so many linen fabrics in stock in a really great range of colours and weights and composition. So we do have some pure linen fabrics, and then we've got some blended with viscose and then some blended with cotton, and just at different varying amounts. Now, the fabric I'm going to show you just now is our cotton linen blend, and this is more of a blend, so it's, I believe it's 55% linen to 45% cotton, and it's a really nice weight, and it's nice and soft to touch, and it's got really nice texture as well. So it's lovely and breathable. We've got it in a great range of colours, but this is one of our most popular colours, and this is our Viridian blue. It's a really nice bright blue colour and just so beautiful. It just reminds me of like the ocean or something like that. Now, this type of linen cotton fabric works really well for trousers and jumpsuits, and we think it would work really well made up into the style arc Birdie jumpsuit, which is one of their brand new patterns that you guys have been loving, so we've restocked it a few times. It would work so well in this type of fabric, and we think it would look beautiful in this Viridian blue. But if it's not your colour, don't panic. As I mentioned, we've got loads of colours in stock that we've just managed to restock our whole colour range. So the next fabric we've got to show you is this really beautiful seersucker. I love a seersucker fabric because it's just got such a wonderful puckered texture. Now, I feel like if you're going to pick a plain fabric, then pick a plain fabric with some nice texture, and we've got this type of fabric actually in a variety of colours, but this is obviously our blue one. Now, what's really amazing about this seersucker fabric is that it's even more puckered, because what it's got is it's got very thin strips of elastane that has been woven into the fabric. Now, whenever anyone thinks of it, sees that a fabric has elastane in, they instantly think, oh, it's a knit fabric. It's not, it is 100% a woven fabric. It's just got these little strips of elastane woven in that almost gives it like a faux sheared effect. So if you like a sheared kind of garment but don't fancy doing the shearing yourself, then this type of fabric is a great shout. So it just makes it a little bit more crinkled look, which is the classic kind of seersucker look, and puckered to texture because it's got this added elastane as well into it. So beautiful. It's nice and lightweight. It does have some nice drape to it, but because of being a seersucker, it does hold its shape slightly, making it really a great option for a top with a statement sleeve. So this type of fabric would work so well for many statement tops that are out there at the moment, because a statement sleeve is very fashionable, but we think it would look really great as a Sagebrush top by Friday Pattern Company. Again, a really popular top pattern by you guys in the sewing community, and it just really lends itself really well to that top with the puff sleeve, and the little ruffle at the front as well would look really cute. So the next fabric we've got to show you is this really beautiful stripe viscose linen. So because of the viscose content, it has a really beautiful drape to it, and then that linen content just gives it really nice linen texture. You've got that linen slub texture, and then obviously the added breathability because of that linen. Now, it is a yarn dye stripe, so the print hasn't been printed on. The stripes have been created during the weaving process, which is a higher quality finish. Now, this is such a beautiful colours. So you've got all these different shades of blue throughout the stripes, and I love the different shades, and then it's got a little bit of grey and then this cream as well. Very, very beautiful. There's the selvage, so you can see the direction of the stripes and the viscose linen. And like I said, it's just really nice and soft against the skin. Now, this would work really well for lots of different garments. So you think floaty dresses, blouses. It would also work really well as a wide leg trouser, but we thought it'd work beautifully made up into a named pattern, and that is the Taimi dress and top, depending on what kind of style you want to go for. But this viscose linen would look beautiful. You could also play around with the stripe direction with whatever pattern that you choose to make, which would look great. So the next fabric we've got for you is a really beautiful high quality plain fabric. Now, this is our Ventana cotton twills. We have got so many colours in stock in this really popular twill fabric. It's 100% cotton. Now, it is imported from Japan, so it is narrow width, so that's something to bear in mind, but it's such a high quality cotton twill fabric. I've sold it for years. It's been so popular. It's our most sold fabric here at SOI Sunshine, and like I said, we've got so many colours in stock for you guys to choose from. It's the perfect bottom weight fabric, and yeah, we love it. So we do have a range of different blues in stock in this one, but this is our Copen blue, which is a nice light coloured, it's kind of grey blue colour. Really, really beautiful. So we thought we'd pair this with a trouser pattern for you today, and that is the trouser pattern by Wardrobe by Me, and it's called the high waist pants. Now, they recommend a few different types of fabric, but one of them is canvas, so this twill would work really well with it. And yeah, we just thought it'd look gorgeous as a pair of trousers. So this is the last fabric we've got to show you today, and this is a cotton double gauze fabric. Now, it's not a printed fabric and it's not a plain either, because it is covered in this really beautiful ornate embroidery design. Now, if you're new to cotton double gauze, what essentially it is two thin layers of cotton gauze that have been basted together. Now, we do have some completely plain cotton double gauzes in stock, including a blue colorway as well, but we wanted to show you this beautiful ornate embroidery design. So it's been basted together with this embroidery design. It's really beautiful floral embroidery, and it's got these tiny little eyelets featured throughout it as well. Now with cotton double gauze, it's got like what we call like a billowy drape, so it does hold its shape despite it being nice and lightweight. So great for a statement sleeve. Being cotton, it's lovely and breathable, so perfect for summertime as well. Now Lisa thinks that it would work really well for a ruffle brunch set by Matchy Sewing Club, and I completely agree. Be a really cute little set made out of this embroidery fabric. Now if you wanted to, we don't think you necessarily would need to line it, but it does obviously have the little eyelets. And then we've got lots of different colours of cotton voile in stock that you could use to line your little ruffle brunch set, but we've also got a really high quality white cotton lawn, which I personally would go for because it would just really contrast with those little eyelets and really show off the pattern to its full. It's really beautiful fabric and be a great fabric for summertime. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I hope this week's video has inspired you to sew yourself something blue themed. Like I said, we've got so many different blue fabrics in stock here at SOI Sunshine, as well as loads of different colours as well if blue's not for you. Now if you are new to shopping at SOI Sunshine, then head on over to our website and you'll see that it's really easy to filter your fabric options. So we've got loads of different filter options, including different print design or pattern, fabric pattern, different composition, different fabric types, as well as a fabric color. So if you head on over to the fabric color tab, for example, you'll be able to click blue and it will show you all of our blue fabrics we've got in stock, as well as loads of different color options as well. So that's a great way if you've got a specific color in mind of like filtering down the fabric choices we've got in stock here at SOI Sunshine. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let us know below in the comments which fabric and pattern pairing was your favourite. It's always wonderful to hear from you. But I look forward to seeing you next week, and take care.